when I tell you to grow, you grow, okay? I do not want to be humiliated like that again. Look, there you go, bit of water for you, and now you've got to do what I'm telling you to do. All right, got it.
The monarchy. Love them or hate them, they're bloody everywhere in this country.
From the stamps you put on all those love letters you write, to the sweet $5 bills you throw up in the club, to the inspired Lord song, Royals. The monarchy lord over us as a constant reminder of colonisation, which is bleak, but potentially worth it for that cool 100-year-old birthday card you get that's photocopied and sent from the beehive. In the Queen's 70-year reign, she visited us 9 times, which barely makes her auntie status and gives the same energy as someone who says they're basically an Aussie because they went to Wet and Wild once. In New Zealand, we have many staunch royalists donning a fascinator at any opportunity and fighting on my Facebook newsfeed. But I do have to wonder, do we actually need the monarchy? How hard would it be to actually break up with them? Would it end up being a costly mistake? And if it happened, what would I even fight my family about on Christmas? Oh, no, there is something. There is something there.
Now we have my favourite artist and someone who I personally refer to as Queen. It's the Hori. Kia ora.
Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. The Queen.
Yeah, that's but like Kween, spelt different. Why should we, New Zealand, become independent from the monarchy?
For me, this is just my whakaaro. Mm-hmm. Even if you look at the word crown, it has the word own in it. And one of the art pieces I do has crown own nothing in it. Yeah, the Crown have done some awful things here. There's no reason for them to actually be here.
Get rid of them.
Or they should. Kakeets.
What do you reckon we could look like as a nation post leaving them?
I'll use the pants analogy because I like kind of doing that.
Because you like the pants?
Yeah, I just like...
Stick with the pants.
You know, Pākehā one side of the pants and Tauiwi the other. And MāORI are like the belt that keeps it up.
And Te Tiriti
is like the buckle.
I reckon we need to be bigger than the belt.
Yeah, but the belt keeps everything together, doesn't it? It keeps everything up. Yeah.
So if we got rid of the monarchy today,
yes,
what room for improvement do you think that leaves for Aotearoa?
The whole kōrero around like a Tiriti-centric way of looking at the world. This Tiriti, this treaty, was formed for all people. So Pākehā and Tauiwi need it just as much as Māori. Some people just think the treaty's just for Māori. It's not.
Do you think the Crown are good treaty partners?
Fuck no. No. They could be better. In my opinion, they should just fuck off. We're already doing it by ourselves. So there's no point to have any attachment to them at all.
If you were to keep one thing from them, what would it be? For me, it would be the sceptre. Like, I like their glittery sticks. Why not? I'd take one of those.
I'd go to the British Museum
Yeah.
and I'd get all of the artefacts and all of the artwork that's sitting in there. It pisses me off that that stuff is still there. And there's legal things that tie it to that they'll never come back home.
Well, it seems like we've got a big night at the museum planned after this.
Yeah.
So with money,
Aye.
I know that there's a lot of kōrero around whether we replace the Queen with Māori iconography,
Aye.
or whether we as Māori even want to be a part of something so inherently capitalist
Aye.
as being on money.
Yeah.
What's your whakaaro on that?
I would like to see someone that's living on them.
I do like the idea of just drawing names out of a hat and sort of just chucking people on it.
Some 10-year-old kid that gets to have their name on the money for the rest of his life, and then everyone just knows him as the $10 kid.
This is my petition for the $10 note.
Oh, right.
What note do you want to be on?
I'd have to take the Rutherford, eh? I'd take about...
You take the
I'd
Rutherford?
take Hundy, yeah.
Okay, we'll do the Hundy face to you.
Probably like this.
Yeah.
Just like that, right there.
If you and I are getting the opportunity to meet King Charles, what a priv, firstly.
Shaking those sausage fingers. Ah, fuck. I'd have to say something.
Can you give that to your camera as if that's King Charles?
Kia ora, Charlie. When are you going to give us a land back? Asking.
Dearest Monarchy, We for sure have been through a lot. When I first met you in 1769, believe me when I say, I wasn't looking for anyone. I had everything I needed already. But you were persistent, cheeky, and at times did bold-faced lie to me. You promised me the world. Well, like, not the whole world, but at least ownership over my own world. You said we'd be a team, united, stronger together, and I believed you. Through the years, my love, it's gotten harder. They say love is a battlefield. It has for sure been that. I mean, I went into fight for you, even though we had only just started going out. You got a bit possessive, my darling. You were everywhere, my money, my stamps, my flag. It's like I just needed to be who I am and you just wanted me to be like you. You say you're borrowing things from me, but you never give them back. What's that about? For both of us, family is a big priority, but I just can't see our two families getting along, especially because your cousin keeps making weird comments about my cousins. For a while, I believed that you would guard me against enemies, have my back, and just support me to be my own independent girl. But I'm beginning to see this is really all about you. I feel like you are the main character, and I'm just here to make you look good. I don't need a castle. I don't need a partner only flying in for a fleeting visit. I need you to trust that I've always had the power to survive. I was thriving before you, and baby, I will be thriving long after you too. You need to pack up your musty flag, take your Governor Generals, and forget about me, sweetie. Don't call, don't text, don't make this a messy breakup. And hey, remember me for how I have always been, strong, resilient, and sexy as hell. XOXO, Aotearoa.
Mm-hmm.